Good morning, everyone. Well, at least in this part of the world it's morning. At least now for me it is morning. I will show you today something that is part of my morning routine, and this is how I study Korean vocab. So let's get started. I already talked a little bit about that in my video and how I learned Korean, and I will show you today the steps that I will do in different parts to really get the vocabulary into my head. So let's start. I'm showing you on my phone the apps that I'm currently using, and for most part I use Memrise as a vocab app. So for Memrise I have like these different sets of vocabs here. The general vocab sets that when you install the application is just a normal Korean 1, Korean 2, Korean 3, I think up till 5 set, but you can get some user created vocab sets online, and I will show you this too, how this works. So we go to Sejong 2. I already finished Sejong 2 as a course, as a book, but I still go through the vocab to like solidify them, and it's very easy. It's just doing the vocab like this. Aparte. See, I can't really see what I'm doing here. And if you don't know the word for some things, for example, if I don't know how to spell elevator, if I don't know them, there's still like this little option that tells me elevator. That's not right. See, but it helps you a little bit with the options. Alright, and this is the website. This is on memrise.com, and you only have to log in with the same ID you logged in when you created the account on the app. But what's different here, you see still you have all the courses that I have in the app mode, but you can choose more courses when you go online. So I have it set up in I Speak German, and I'm searching for courses in Korean, and then it shows me not only the ones that are normally recommended in the app, but also the community courses that are in German English. But you can change, if you're multi-language, you can change to another language as an origin, and you have much more resources you can work on. For example, if you chose English, you have all the Talk to Me in Korean books here. People put in or something for topic learning, which is really nice. And actually you can start the courses. You have to start the course here in the program. There's this green button, it says start the course here, and then you have to do like one course, and then the app knows that you already did this course before, so your app will update, and then you can do it over the app while you're on the go. You don't have to do it always on the website, but if you prefer the website, you can do it like this. When I finish the app, I still write in every vocab here that I might not remember 100%, and I just put everything inside here which I find in textbooks, from dramas, or anything, any kind of vocab that I still want to look into more, remember them 100%, and that I can do the spelling and everything. So this little book will fill itself over the course that I continue learning. This is already my second vocab book, and I will show you why I have multiple of them. So I show you what I do when I do in-depth vocab learning. So I have this page here with different kinds of vocab, and I will write them down in little flashcards like this, and one side will always be the German or the English version, and the other side will always be the right pronunciation and the Korean word. And I will write down like one page into a flashcard. So I have another thing that I can review on the go, for example. But what I will also do afterwards, it's like already the third time that I because I did the vocab app or found them in one of the textbooks, then I wrote them in my little notebook, and then I wrote them on the flashcard. So it's like 3 physical ways to write down the vocab, and this is really important for me to like get them in my head, to like physically write them. And when I have them like this, I have like a big set, and I have like two different sachets here, and I always have it like this. One of these sets will be the set that I sometimes make mistake on, and one of these sets will be the set that I actually already can do. So I start to review one set that I'm actually quite sure with, and if I still make a mistake, it goes back into this. But when I keep doing it right over a certain period of time, it will stay in the first one. And eventually, if I feel that I'm really safe with them, I will remove the card that I'm safe with from the sachet and just review the other ones where I have like changing from this into this folder. So what I have here is just like a blank book, and I always put the English or German side at first, because for me it's more important to like review the spelling of the word. So we have someone, which would be, I will write it with another pen so you can see this, which is, sorry about like the handwriting, but I'm filming with this camera. This will be 누군가. So 누군가, maybe I take another pen too, and then I will like look on the page and see, yes, it's 누군가. This is Krankenschwester. This is a nurse in English, which is 강호사. 강호사. I review the spelling and I see like I remembered 강호사, but it's made kanhosa. So it will go into the other. It will go into the other set. So I have this vocab here, which means like it's a way to say like you lost weight in a way, but not like the medical term, but more like, oh, you like the weight is falling off your body, and this is something like 살이, I think it's 살이 빠지다, and yeah, this is a right one, so it goes into the vocab that I already can do. So I keep on reviewing with these flashcards and always put them on different on these different kind of sets, and keep reviewing them all over. And this is like for me the most effective way to get them into my brain, and then I know for sure that I will be able to use them in my vocab, and also in the written way. It's very important for me. I don't feel 100% confident if I don't do the spelling right, so it's really important for me to work on the spelling part of this. So today this was only a short video. I'm using the Memrise app. Not everybody's a fan of it, so you can also use apps like Anki or I think Quizlet. It's not necessarily that Memrise is the best one, it's just the one that I think suits me the most with the way they ask about the things. And after that, of course, I do like my own little way to really put them in my head. As I said, I filmed this video in the morning because it's part of my morning routine. I think it's very important to have at least like a daily intake of something in Korean, and I choose vocab as something I do in the morning or while I'm on the go to work. It's nice to do the app just in the bus, and whenever I have some more time, just write down the vocab. It's very important to me when I'm super busy still to have this kind of exposure to the language. If you like this kind of video, I want more recommendations about learning or learning techniques, please let me in the comment section below. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel if this content is something you're interested in, and we will see each other with a new content very soon.